Hello again my friends. Now I know what you're thinking, a news video but pop a console, you should be playing the game. Well, I appreciate your concern, but I am your humble news servant and I will deliver the goods, all the latest tastiest tidbits of info, even if that means I have to drag myself away from playing the game. So let's do this. And then I can get back to shooting stuff with this awesome tank. First up, DLC news. Now it's been officially confirmed that the first expansion will drop in December, 3 months after the launch of Destiny 2, and thanks to the Xbox store, we now know a lot more. Expansion 2 will be called Curse of Osiris. Here's how it's described. Curse of Osiris continues your Guardian's journey with all new story missions and adventures set in a new destination, Mercury. Journey through time and space to learn the secrets of Osiris, avert a dark future, and rebuild the ties between the legendary warlock and his greatest student, XUR. And here's what you can expect from this expansion. Explore Mercury and its mysterious infinite forest. New story missions and adventures, new themed weapons, armor and gear to earn, new cooperative activities, new competitive multiplayer arenas, and more. Now let's recap the awesome bits. We get to explore the infinite forest on Mercury. Expect a brand new Mercury patrol zone, and according to a leak from Kotaku, a new social space too. We'll also get to meet and rebuild ties with Osiris, an enigmatic old warlock who was exiled from the city by the Speaker due to his unhealthy obsession with a Vex. This warlock has a crazy backstory, quite literally. Osiris used to serve as the Speaker's apprentice until he was driven to madness trying to understand the purpose of Guardians and the true nature of darkness. But here's what really stood out for me. We will journey through time and space to learn the secrets of Osiris. So yeah, time travel is now a thing, and I mean, why not? After all, we've slain gods, so why not mess about with the fabric of time itself? I can't wait to see how Bungie tells this story. Next up, Bungie's latest weekly update, which has some very interesting info about the upcoming raid, Trials of the Nine, XUR, and shaders. So then, Bungie included a schedule for the content you can expect to play in the coming weeks. Say goodbye to any kind of life in the real world. We've got a raid to prep for, goddammit. So then in week 2, the Nightfall takes place on the Inverted Spire. The Flashpoint takes place on Nessus, and then on Wednesday 13th, the new Leviathan raid drops. Get your grind on, because you're going to need all the power you can get your hands on. On Friday 15th, we get our first taste of Trials of the Nine, what is sure to be Destiny 2's sweatiest PvP mode. The game mode is Countdown, the map is Eternity. And this is also the date that we'll get to reacquaint ourselves with XUR. You'll be able to purchase exotics from him in exchange for legendary shards. Now in week 3, the Nightfall takes place on Exodus Crash, the Flashpoint on Io, and the Trials of the Nine game mode will be Survival and the map Altar of Flame. And yes, XUR returns again with a selection of exotics. In week 4, the Nightfall takes place on the Pyramidion. Now this is an amazing strike and I can't wait to see how the Nightfall changes things up. The Flashpoint is going to take place on Titan, and get this, Faction Rally begins. Now we have no idea what this is, but I'm certainly looking forward to finding out what Bungie has in store for us. Now the Trials of the Nine game mode is going to be Survival and the map will be Emperor's Respite, and yes, once again, XUR returns with a selection of exotics. Next up, shaders. Now many players are unhappy that shaders are now consumables. In Destiny 1, once you got a shader, it could be used whenever you wanted on any armor set over and over again. There was no limit. In Destiny 2, each shader is now a one-time consumable. If you want to use a shader more than once, you'll have to earn it in-game. Here's how Luke Smith addressed this concern. When you reach level 20, shaders will drop more often. Shaders are now ongoing rewards for playing. Customization will inspire gameplay. Each planet has unique armor and shader rewards. With Destiny 2, we want people to return to activities like raids and trials to get their unique shaders. So there you go, shaders are now part of the end game grind. Happy hunting. And guys, if you want to learn how to get a brand new exotic hand cannon, as well as getting your hands on legendary and exotic engrams, plus a cheeky little look at my exotic loot haul and more besides, click this video. It's well worth a watch. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, Guardians.